Hi, this is Kirk Davis with Green River Community College. I'm here with Tom and Jeannine of your Total Renovation. And it's really a pleasure. Tom and I have been working together for quite a while, and Jeannine just, I think you just joined the company, so to speak. I know you've been there all along.
I did officially, yeah.
Tom's been through our Next Level course. He's been through our social media course. And,
that's correct.
And I think you've attended many other
seminars
and courses, and I've seen a lot of progress in Tom since we first started this thing. Jeannine, you kind of been witnessing it from afar at home.
I started in actually a couple of your courses as well.
Yeah.
And there Tom was having such a great experience, and he says, you got to come down, so.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
And I'm certainly interested in the work that Tom was trying to do. So.
Yeah, I have to tell you, one of the first things I learned about Tom is that you had like 35 years of experience in the construction industry.
Started back in the early 70s.
Yeah, and you were passionate about, the experience people were having so many times feeling ripped off by their contractors. So
that is very correct.
So you started your Total Renovation to really...
Well, to treat a client the way they should be treated, as a human, not as a dollar.
Yeah.
To work with their dreams, to help them fulfill their dreams of their home and how they live in their home.
Well, one of the things that kind of a catchphrase or a motto that we came up with, a slogan, was "Live happier in your home."
Yep.
What kind of response have you gotten from that?
It gets them thinking. It gets the client thinking about, well, am I not living how I want to live in my home? And it gets them thinking about what they could do.
So you get a good response from that.
Very good response.
Yeah, I like we're always kind of changing and improving, but we just talked about kind of a new strategy for your Facebook page and how to make how people feel when they come to your Facebook page. So I'm hoping you guys will look that up. Just facebook.com/yourtotalrenovation.
Total Renovation.
Yeah.
So that's how you get there. I wanted to let people know that this has been you're in an industry that's almost dead. So you started this at probably the worst time you could ever start a company.
Not the best time.
Yeah, not the best time. But Tom is really delivering to people the kind of experiences you'd expect from any general contractor. I mean, you expect them to treat you well, to communicate, to be on time. What was this that your last customer said to you?
Last customer, actually the customer we're wrapping up with now, she told me that the experience she has had with us is that we were there when we said we were going to be. We've done what we said we were going to do. We've exceeded what we said and how we were going to work. She's ecstatic about the whole process.
Yeah.
Of how it's gone for her.
Well, and that's why I recommend you to my clients, and that's why I want to do this video. So I want somebody to know that your Total Renovation is a place where you can go and get what you really expect from anybody, but in reality, very few deliver.
Where you will be listened to.
Yeah.
That's what Tom does. And I also want you to meet Jeannine, because she is really the driving force behind Tom, and she has a brilliant background, a brilliant career in marketing and promotion. So you're going to see a lot of good things coming up from your Total Renovation. Now, your website's yourtotalrenovation.com.
Yes.
And if they wanted to call you and just ask any questions or get to know you better, your phone number?
425-890-9000.
Okay, wow.
Easy to remember.
Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. Well, listen, just in closing, what kind of advice would you give somebody who's trying to build their business? And what I truly believe is that you've positioned yourself to become the best choice for the customer. Is there any advice you'd give somebody who else is trying to build their business to become the best choice for the customer?
I would quit trying to do it by yourself and get a hold of Kirk down here at Green River Community College. I'm sorry, but I was working 2 years with him. It has made a huge difference in how we're approaching the business.
No, I appreciate
There's things
that.
we didn't understand before, so you'll stretch his mind and he'll work yours.
I end up
Yeah.
being very optimistic about your future.
Yeah, that was a good session today
It was a great session.
on marketing, so we had fun. Hey, well, everybody, I recommend that you get a hold of them and get to know them, and you'll see them around. I recommend them to everybody. So you guys have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.
We'll do it. Thank you.